Okay, so we caught up with Nathan here to talk a little bit more about Serious Sam, Double D, XXL. First of all, Serious Sam, such a classic property. How did it come about that you started working on this game?
Crow Team and Devolver Digital, they had played our previous release, Weapon of Choice and Shoot One Up. They were on Xbox Live Indie Games. They liked them, they like our weird art style, and they said, can you do something wild in 2D with Serious Sam? It was to help promote Serious Sam 3 BFE that was coming out at the time.
So here we are today with the game. It's just been released on Xbox Live. Can you tell us a little bit about the basics here? You got gun stacks, which is kind of a crazy idea, right?
Yeah, so the main mechanic in the game is the gun stacking, and in the new Xbox Live Arcade version, there's actually 40 guns in the game, and you can stack them up to 6 high, and they actually act as your quick selects. So instead of just having a shotgun, and then you go to your Tommy gun, whatever you decide to arrange is what you can now switch to. Chainsaw on top of a rocket launcher, you get in the guys close, you get them at far range, whatever you want to do. That's how you kind of handle all the big creatures that are now in 2D smashed in a single plane in Serious Sam.
It just gets to a point where it's really insane on the screen all at once, stuff going on, but that's the way you kind of want it in this kind of sort of Contra, old school retro shooter game, right?
Yeah, I tried to keep it so that it was just like, you just enjoy, you find some cool guns, and then you enjoy just blasting into these big monsters, and then you might get set back, and you're like, okay, I gotta kind of rethink this. The flesh-eating beetles might need to come out. We need to switch over to something else. So yeah, it's fun to, especially now you can go in with a friend in co-op.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like a game that really does benefit from co-op, doesn't it?
Yeah, it works out great in co-op, and there's a lot of content, and all the challenges are in co-op now too, and there's the official XBLA leaderboards now too. You can actually play those in single co-op.
So are you planning other platform releases, or what's ahead for the game?
It's on Steam, the original version without the co-op and the extra guns. Now it's on XBLA. We're looking at the future. We're going to probably bring it back to Steam, all that extra content. I think that's the hope, yeah. Because we love PC. Serious Sam loves PC, and it makes sense to bring it back.
It's not a ton of PC games that have local multiplayer either, like local co-op.
There's some, but not a ton that I've played. And yeah, this one's going to be offline co-op. Not, like you said, local, but again, I love having a buddy in the house and being able to play something on the computer together. It's fun.
So, since you released the game, I got to ask you, what's next for Mama's Best Games?
We're actually already working on something. This has been finished development for a while, so it's been doing promotion. So the next thing we're doing is called Pig Eat Ball. It's a 1 to 4 player party game. And you play as flying pigs in outer space eating tennis balls. It's really fun, and it's a perfect game to play with your friends and get into some competitive rivalry.
I think that begs an explanation, right? Why are they doing it?
I'm sure they're just hungry. I don't know why not.
There's no epic storyline to explain. No.
It's early in development, so not yet. But we might have to tie them together somehow. Each little pig has his own personality. One wears a bow, one likes lightning, one has a leaf, one likes plants, and then one has a ninja star. And so if you're not playing them, if the CPU is playing them, they actually act differently per those personalities. They have kind of different behaviors. So yeah, and one only knows why they're eating the tennis balls. But if they get bumped on the tail, they barf them back up. So now you got to watch out for the barf balls flying around the screen. It's cute though. It's not totally disgusting. It's only a little bit disgusting.
So party game. Is there anything out there that it sort of resembles in terms of mechanics or look?
It's not like Mario Kart, but I've actually been using some of the concepts from Mario Kart in terms of just that fun feel of playing with your friend, and the AI doing well, and it having personalities and getting ahead. And then even Pac-Man, it's actually kind of like I took from Pac-Man as well, how the AI can act differently in that. And it's very simple. It's one stick, one button, but it's just a different thing. So
like
even though
the
it's simple-
Miyamoto principle. Right?
There you go. We try to do something different and original with it that turns out really fun. And yeah, we'll have that probably, hopefully, maybe by the summer.
Right, from Serious Sam to pigs eating tennis balls. That's quite a range.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Reintroducing Serious Sam Double D XXL.